Hello everyone, I'm James. This is Hungary 3.0, Meiou and Taxes. So I went ahead and I built what did I build here? Harborage. Built a harborage in Sumadija. Nailed it. And then pathing in Bahar. And then I'm going to build a harborage in Boxka. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably best to build, because harborage is supposed to increase commerce output. So if I focus on the towns in this area first, it's probably best. So I didn't actually think about that when I was building this, but yeah, so Pest, Boxka, and Belgrade would be the best provinces to build that in. Probably Belgrade and Pest would be the ultimate best because they both have natural features, which also boosts commerce production. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's probably all I'm going to build because it does require materials, so I don't want to build too much at the same time because that would increase the cost of materials. And then I'm going to check. That might actually affect commerce. One of the devs was postulating? Is that the right? Posturizing? I don't think that's the right word. Postulating. That's a word, right? They were thinking that might be the reason. But it was like a passing comment, so might not be. Because I did notice it went negative one time when I wasn't building anything. So I'll see. I'll check. All right. How about you just give me these provinces? This doesn't have to be a hard Wallachia. I just want your entire country. Alright, that guy can go over there, siege that down. You there, take out Theodoro. Or the other way around. Okay, looks like the game did not do any salt taxes or timber taxes. Probably just leave it for now, because I don't want to put a tax on salt if there's not enough salt. And I don't think I have any really huge forests that would make that that expenditure on that tax worthwhile. Trebizond, okay. Trebizond, that's fine. Damnation, sure. Aristocrats took over. Who's attached here? Maria. Okay, I'm going to try to hunt down Wallachia's troops while I have Rome attached. I think they should accept now. Yep, okay, they'll accept. These guys will become rebels. Actually, you know what? I'll just let the rebels come to me because they're probably going to run away. Coalition, Wallachia, Moldavia, Bulgaria. Wallachia will die. Moldavia and Bulgaria can try to attack me. I'd like to see them try. It's going to cost me 134 dip. 301 to core. That is a lot of territory though, so it's to be expected. The next admin tech gives admin efficiency, so that should make it cheaper to core, so I'll go ahead and take that. I'm thinking I might dump aristocratic ideas, because I don't really like them. Prestige decay, 1%, advisor cost, leader cost, a little bit of yearly legitimacy, but aristocratic influence, which I count as a negative. Diplo relations, that's actually decent. Cav cost negative 10%. Leader without upkeep. Manpower recovery speed 5%. Base hierarchy. Cavalry shock, yearly armor tradition. Okay, that's... I mean, there's like 3 good ones in that entire thing. Not sure it's worthwhile keeping that entire thing for 3. We looted 310 ducats, 77 of which went directly into my treasury. The rest went to the troops. We lost less than 1,000 troops. And they just cheered for some reason. Do I have a claim on... Yes, I do. Okay, I'm going to start building a spy network in Moldavia. They're allied... Oh, they allied Rome. Rome is allied with Albania, Hungary, and Moldavia. Okay, these guys should get stuck here. No? Alright, they're gone. Okay, commerce income in pest dropped, but it's not negative. It is negative. The profitability is negative, but the income is not negative. I'm fine with negative profitability. I feel like, I mean, that's just a probably natural part. It ebbs and flows, but I don't think it should go negative. That's negative income would be where I draw the line. The line in the sand. There's nothing bad for crossing the line. Alright, these things are still... Actually, okay. The rock salt industry in this province is positive. The other industries... Some of the other industries are still negative. Game, timber. At this point, there's 3 forests, so I really don't care about the forests in this province. I don't care about game. I care about salt. And all of the rural industries in this province are negative. Alright, Rome, how about you stop dying? I don't want to spend legitimacy. Karaman is occupied by the Timurids. That must have been a holdover war before they imploded. They're also at war with all of the people that the Timurids broke into, which is funny to me. Because they get their independence, but then they're stuck in the old wars. I'm gonna drill these troops. Alright, let's go ahead and core. Yep, it's a little bit cheaper. This was 61, so... Save a little bit of admin. We can start coring that stuff. We now have access to Danube provinces, so I can build harborages over here. Once I get access to the provinces... The Wallachian rebels are going to immediately rise up. Okay. Let's not drill then. I'll move the troops over here. January 12th. Every year. We make 6 ducats. think I could knowledge share with Poland for a ducat, but yeah, I don't want to do that. It's a ducat and a half. I do plan on fighting Poland, so I don't want to help them out. In fact, I'd like Lithuania to become disloyal. That'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna have these guys do this. They can suppress in this area. That should reduce the unrest everywhere. Yeah. So I actually didn't know this. If you suppress, if you do rebel suppression, it should go to the entire area. Looks like it goes to one province. It goes to that one. Ah, okay, there we go, yeah. So they can suppress all of Wallachia. And then it decreases now. Decreases everywhere by 2. So it's not going to actually decrease enough to drop any provinces out. Move them down here because that's one of 2 provinces without a fort. And then leave them to that. 17,000 troops, which is a lot, actually. It's also very quick. Probably because of this province. Well, it's 0. Alright, we get a castle. Garrison is 3,400 troops. That's actually a lot of troops. It's a lot of troops in that small castle. The Ottomans are starting to expand in Anatolia. Alright, they can go ahead and fight. As long as they don't try to suicide themselves. Our rebels have cannons. Yeah, so they've started to expand. But I think Rome's situation is pretty good, because they're now allied with Albania and Moldavia. And they have all of this territory. So they should be good, assuming the Ottomans don't expand too much. They should be good. They should be secure. I'll still stay allied to them. Also, I have ships doing nothing. I'm gonna have these guys protect trade in the Adriatic. I can't really protect in the Aegean because I don't own provinces over here. So they get attrition. They are avoiding strong enemies. I'll let them get attrition a little bit more. Bureaucratic expansion, church endowment ended. We have 33 corruption. It's decreasing by 0.19. State corruption is actually pretty high at 8.2%. multiplied by 1.503 autonomy. Noble corruption actually decreased. I think it was like 8% before, so we actually decreased it to 3.77. I think it's still dropping. Negative 0.93% overall. We also own some industrial property now, probably somewhere in Wallachia. I'm going to do this, I think, one more time. We should get around 30% power. Let's improve relations with Croatia. Can't do anything with Croatia because they are a permanent junior partner. So I'm kind of stuck with them. I have to break their personal union in order to do anything with them. I'll go ahead and just attack these guys. I don't want that siege to progress anymore. All right. All right, this province now is pathing. These harborages are not really being constructed. It's got to get the goods. Yep, commerce income is not negative. So I'm not sure it has to do with building stuff. But if it goes negative, I don't really... It's not a huge deal, because the commerce industry is still overall expanding. I think it's just kind of annoying because it might cause the commerce industry to retract because it doubles the negative of the province, negative income and negative spending. But I'm going to end this part here and pick it up in the next part. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.